Activism 101. It's a social scientific experiment, a hypothesis about race and racism. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Racism don't work without black cooperation. That's the hypothesis. We got a black governor, black senator, black congressman, black elected officials, and we still filling the penitentiaries. We traded books over bars, education instead of incarceration. Y'all got mad because I put this all on film. Michelle Alexander wrote the book, I made the movie, and I'm still performing. So in 2026, like I said, I'm looking for exoneration of the Supreme Court. That's the Baltimore City Dissent Decree, all right? And that's letters design. I was making a movie, and letters design is covered under the First Amendment of the Constitution. That's Job Opportunity Task Force. Y'all cut me out of a lot of money, because that's the kind of money I was making. Those the checks I was cutting. Leaders of a beautiful struggle. Black Party gets bigger and better. All right? See that? That's me. That's me right there. Davis puts in his skills and works for good use. That's cooking in the community in Park Heights. I'm an honorably discharged veteran of the United States Navy. I'm an activist in Baltimore. I feed the city. Everybody can eat at my table. That's me and Kelly Davis. That's Frank Kelly from Kelly Insurance. And like I said, activism ain't terrorism. I was making a movie and you the star of the show. Social media for social change. That's Facebook. That's Facebook. And that's the First Amendment. Let's open the book. That's Dr. K. And that's Dr. K. All right? You can't claim to be something that you're not. All right? You can't claim to be this forefront in justice and you ain't never on the streets. You doing everything you do behind the radio station. So I'm bringing you to the streets with me. That's Ivan Bates. And we talking about racism in the judicial system. This is evidence. Got a story called Shorty. My number ain't changed. This a Hollywood production. And you're gonna be the star of the show. It's all through the legal lens. That's my granddaughter, Dania. And that's me. We talking about mass incarceration. Mass incarceration and immigration. The money that you make off of us. The money that you make in Baltimore City, Baltimore County. We talking about Baltimore County government, the Democratic Club. Because you kidnapped me. That's Dr. Karson's. Books over bars, education instead of incarceration. You feel me? That's Baltimore City Teachers Union. You feel me? Baltimore City Teachers Union. Like I said, Michelle Alexander wrote the book. I made the movie. I made the movie. And that's the star of the show. So we clear on the conversation? Racism don't work without black cooperation. Mass incarceration in the prison industry. I'm looking for exoneration 2026. And ain't nothing that you can do to stop it. Because now I'm looking for what they call financing for my movie. I ain't got to change nobody's name. When I say Dr. K, I can say Dr. K. When I say Ivan Bates, it's Ivan Bates. And when y'all look at the videos, dog, I got hits. Shorty's greatest hits. We're going to hit on this. That's President Trump. Everything President Trump got, everything he got, everything Hogan got, y'all got to turn over. We talking about constitutional rights, right to property, freedom of speech, official misconduct, conspiracy against my civil rights. Dred Scott, 2010, Baltimore, Rewired, the money behind mass incarceration. You feel me? That's Steny Hoyer, and it's National Constitution Day. That's Governor Wes Moore. Making a movie ain't against the law. Maryland's prison industry. Governor O'Malley and Brown's money machine. Yeah, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Shorty, pull your mask up. Remember that? You're gonna be my poster child.